This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake that fire.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5. I just wanted to get my Cali vibe going a little bit. You know what I mean? Just to set the tone right, Heather B.
I know it.
Oh, these Cali boys been on fire lately. Oh, they been on fire lately. Cali got the game on lock.
I think that's safe to say.
Oh, come on, Rich Nice. I see you smiling over there, man. We could play Big Bank, take Little Bank, and then just throw rappers out.
Okay.
You know, we kind of twisting the game up and putting in the full Nelson right now. You know, it's a lot of young talent coming out, man. This next young man, he done been on the show a couple times before, you know, whether it was MTV or here on Sway in the Morning, man. And finally we got this debut album is scheduled to be released. The one and only Casey Veggies is here, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Finally, man.
Bill, man, how you feeling?
I'm great, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, you know, feeling brand new.
You feeling brand new?
Feeling 22, just had a birthday.
Damn, 22.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's so
What the hell
weird.
is that? Is that even a number? Is that a shoe? I think Shaq wears size 22 sneakers.
Yeah, it's true.
Damn, 22.
What?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you still having like wet dreams at 22, man, right? Yo, what's going on, man?
Man, I'm
Fucking
having way
6
more
times
than
a
wet
day.
dreams,
Yeah, you
bro.
better-
I'm having way more than wet
You know,
dreams.
recovery time is like
Yeah.
2 minutes, you
Wet
know.
life.
You know what I mean? Like, he can do whatever he wants.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Wow.
Casey holding himself out.
Wow, man. First time I met him, he was, I don't know if that was the first time, but he was just graduating,
Man.
you know, from high school.
Yeah.
So, and ain't had a job since, huh?
Man, never. No 9 to 5s, man.
No 9 to 5.
I'm blessed.
It's a dope name for a mixtape.
No 9 to
Right,
5.
exactly. y'all.
Should do that.
It's my work.
Hey, rappers, that's how I did for y'all right there.
Okay, no 9 to 5. Live and Grow is the name of this forthcoming album.
Yeah.
And it's ironic because you put out so many projects, you know, in the past. So people are like, this is debut album, you know.
Yeah.
But what made, was it time? Like, what took so long?
I mean, I put out 8 mixtapes since I was 13 years old. So
Yeah.
it's just been like every year I come with something new, get better, you know. And now that I'm 21, 22 years old, it's just growing up. You know, I signed my record deal about 2-3 years ago with Sylvia Rome, invested in Culture Epic Records.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's been a growing process, just learning the industry, learning the game for what it is, creating my music and trying to make everything make sense, you know what I'm saying? And September 25th is the date. You know, we ready now. Everything is geared up. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is ready. It's that time. So
Yeah.
I'm excited, man. We about to drop this classic street album, West Coast feel for the youth, you know, for the young kids. And that's what I do. I speak for the youth, you know?
It's great because when you look at like a Vince Staples or you know, or Joey Fats, you know, or it's just a lot of great music. Dub.
I love Dub. You know, I keep that in my car.
I love Dub.
Yeah.
Hey. You know, it's just a lot of great music coming from the West Coast. So is everybody communicating?
I mean,
or is it just
What
a
man?
little bit. Yeah, we all friends, though, for sure. Everybody you just named is the homie. You know, everybody ain't talking on a daily basis, but we definitely friends. And I can't lie, it is, you know, sometimes it can be friendly competition, but it's all love. Like, everything is all love. We all want to see each other, you know, make the best song or come with the best rap. So it's like, it's all like good competitive energy that's good for the game, you know what I'm saying? I was just with A$AP Rocky last night, just chopping it up about how we all got to come together, you know what I'm saying? And just like, and just help each other, you know, help one another, you know, be better. So that's what it's all about. Yeah, we was chopping it on some positive shit. So
Yeah.
shout out to A$AP Rocky. We was just, you know, chilling, just, you know.
Did y'all do any hallucinogenics while you were
Nah,
doing
none of that.
Nothing happened like that? Okay.
Nah, none of that. I don't deal with none of those type
I know
of
you don't
drugs.
do that,
Yeah,
man.
I got my mind on right, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
No mushrooms though, right?
Nah, none of that.
No, okay.
Not for
Casey,
me.
I'm curious because even though this is a vintage thing, but I came up with hearing you talk, you know, behind every great man is a great woman. And I think even though you're still young, you've been in the game for so long, and then we see a rapper like Kendrick or like J. Cole, and you learn that there is always a woman by their side before any of the glitz and the glam and, you know, a nice chunky deposits being made into your checking account. Is there anyone in your life?
Oh yeah, she would be the one to ask that.
Yeah, that's pressy. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, my mom. You know, I got a lot of special women in my life, but my mom, and you know, is definitely one of them. And you know, it's a lot of people that I've met that just teach me, help me grow, like teach me who I am. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. I think that's what life is all about. Just meeting people that really just help you find out who you are.
Right.
Yeah.
In other words, you a single 22.
In other words, you. What's up, Heather? How you doing?
How you doing?
Damn.
Aunt to you, Tracy, basically.
Wow, that was a simple question.
Yeah, but he don't want to kick it about that. Any hard lessons though, like, cause a lot of times when you get in it, because you, like you said, you done put in a lot of work, you do have a chance to sit around some people like your mom, even Miss Sylvia Rohn, a lot of people with a lot of knowledge. Any lessons that you learned that you can share real quick with us?
Just be humble, be a humble young man, no matter what, just stay grounded, but stay hungry, work hard. And just never lose that spark you had when you first got started. Never lose that hungry you had, when you first got in the game. And that's just what I'm trying to keep.
Good.
Live and grow, man. What's the concept? I mean, why you call it Live and Grow?
It's just like a coming of age album, like for me, like really just growing up in front of people's eyes. I feel like I had a chance to really like go through high school, but just be doing music and like, in front of my fans' eyes. They watched me grow into this man I am today. And I think everybody needs to live and grow. Everybody goes through that phase in their life where it's like, what's next? What do I do? And Live and Grow is just a part of my story. My last project was Life Changes. Yeah. I was like just now getting signed, just now seeing all this stuff and, going on tour and like, life is really starting to change. You know what I mean? Like people looking at me different. I'm looking at things different. And
does it bug you out? Like, 'cause I've been to a show where you perform and there's kids who are fanatical about you. Does scare you? Not scare you in a bad way, but
I'm still on the I'm still coming up, but like those kids, like they mean the world to me. If they understand me and they respect what I do and they appreciate me to support me, like that's what I do it for. Like I go so hard every night in the studio and I make sure I put that realness in my music for those young kids to, fill their heads up with something positive. I'd rather, instead of filling their heads up with some BS, I'd rather give them something real.
Man, that's what's up. You got a song called Tied Up with Dej Loaf, and it's a really interesting concept, Tied Up. It's almost like a double entendre in ways.
What way you was thinking about though?
Well, initially when I was thinking Tied Up, when I first saw the title of the song before I actually heard the song and watched it, and when I had my locks, I used to do this thing with
oh my gosh,
girls' ankles and they'll end up tied up.
So that's part of the octagon, or that's something else?
That was the prelude to the octagon. That's you wouldn't know that. You 22. That's about 25. You'll know what that octagon really means.
Wow.
But Tied Up. Talk about Tied. And Dej Loaf. She looks beautiful, by the way.
In the video.
In the video, man.
It's a dope video.
Yeah.
That song's definitely like a double entendre. Just being tied up in a situation. Like the other day, I was talking to somebody. I was like, my bad, I didn't respond. I was tied up with something. And it was just like I called him like, damn, that's crazy. Like that it goes to different like walks, different situations in life. But for me, it's like being young, being in this music industry. I feel like people put rappers in a box. Like, rappers don't have girls, or rappers don't love any like that. They don't love nobody, or they don't this, they don't that. But they don't realize that rappers have special people in their life. It's separate from business. I mean, business is separate from personal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we have things in our life that we're tied up with. No matter what. We're tied up with the rap music, with the industry, but at the same time, we're tied up with relationships with other things in our life. And that song is just like taking note of that, special, whatever it is in your life, like that special person, or, you know what I'm saying, like that young love aspect. Like I'm 21, but I understand what it means to really like somebody, or really, be in that situation. So that's all it is, just being in the fast lane, but still having, somebody that's special.
Who wrote that hook? Did she write it? Did you write it?
Yeah, we all worked on the record together. Shout out to Days for just killing the record. Shout out to PJ. She's out of LA. She's a dope singer that helped out with the record as well. And we just collaborated on it. Days killed it, and it just came out great. I love the song. It's something different for me. Like it's like a different twist, like a more growner twist of my music, but I feel like when you're doing an album, you gotta step out your box a little bit. Like a lot of the greatest artists that I've seen, you know, they stepped out their box when it was time to go to the next level. You know, you might lose some fans, but you're gonna gain some new ones. But people gotta respect your growth. You know what I'm saying? They gotta respect your decision to take that chance and try something new.
Yo, this man's wise beyond his years. Have the B
And
as
like
an artist.
it.
I like it.
I like it.
This is Tied Up. Casey Veggies, you want to talk with him? 888-742-3345. Give us a call. Way in the morning. I feel good right there, huh? Have the B.
I like it. And I was looking at the video while the song was playing, and it reminds me of a West Coast version of Meth and Mary.
I like that.
All that I need. Yeah, because
okay.
there's a scene with them, like that iconic scene with them sitting on the roof with Meth and Mary and they bopping their heads. And I
Yeah.
just got that vibe.
You got
like
a good eye. You got a good eye, for real.
Why you say that?
Because that's like kind of what we was going
All
for.
I need from the All I Need
Like
video.
low, like that's not all,
Like
but that's kind of what we was. That's
the
crazy.
feel.
You one of the first people that actually caught that though.
But that's what it reminds. Sway and I talk about just our love for music, and it just I just was looking at it and I was like, this reminds me of a new version of a visual of Meth and Mary. All I Need. So good
Tied
job.
Up featuring Dave Sloaf. Casey Veggies is here. Damn, you got an instrumental to that one? Oh, that would have been nice. Where is that? What projects? I mean, where did y'all shoot a lot of those scenes?
We actually shot it downtown LA. And then the other half of the video we shot it in the jungles.
In the jungles. That's what I thought it was.
What is
The
that?
jungles. The jungles was
They
in
shot Training Day.
I was gonna say, you put your own work around here, homie.
Yeah.
To him.
King
Okay.
Kong ain't got nothing on.
Okay, that's the jungle.
That's ill.
That's the jungles.
All right.
I recognize that, you know.
I see you.
You
Sway.
know.
We ain't scared. We ain't
Yeah,
scared
back
to
in
go
the
to
day
the-
when
Nah,
I used to
man.
drive through the jungles, it just reminded me of it. This is great, man, and this is it shows I can hear the maturity in the music too.
Yeah.
So
Just trying to take it there. You got to hear the whole album, man. September 25th when it
September
drop.
25th. Okay, Casey Veggies is
You know
here,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Yo, Wonder. Every time I've asked this guy to spit something, I've never had a problem with it. Did you hear Eminem come up here last week and spit something?
Let him know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if M could come up here and spit,
Hey,
God damn it,
you know it.
Yeah, right. Yo, Wonder,
know it.
drop a beat. Casey Veggies and say, ooh, damn, DJ Quick.
Damn, I like this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want the most, nigga, none lesser. Like MJ in fourth quarter, I handle the pressure. I'm knee deep in this shit. Yeah, we some born sinners. It's 5 seconds left, I had to hit the game winner. We can build something special, we hold it together. I'm done touring, yeah, I'm with whatever. The flight's booked in the morning, you just lead the way. I do me, you focus on you, and then we'll be okay. Pull up in that white thing, told them hoes that life change. Trying to do the right thing, I'm high off life and Mary Jane. Know that you heard life rhymes, I'm only fucking with bright queens. I appreciate you for staying down through all the fake shit fame brings. Yeah, shout out to everybody fucking with me. Puma light mixed with designer, who fucking with me? Yeah, everybody fucking with me. Let me get a new beat.
Give him a new beat. He's hungry right now. Have the beat.
I'm with
He's
that.
hungry.
Man, listen.
Hey.
Damn. Nah, give him another beat. Give him another beat. Give him another beat. I'm jumping on that. Give him another beat. Give him another beat. Oh shit, he got me excited, you fucking whack ass rappers. You come up here half cocked. You ain't even got a cock.
Oh, you ain't even got a cock.
No cock.
You ain't even
MC?
half cocked. You no cock MCs.
Oh.
It's Casey Veggies, teach them. Like
Yeah.
that, man? You wanna do that, man?
Turn that shit up. I like it.
You like that? All right, he's locked in right now.
Hey,
It's a new age right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, come talk to me when nobody can be you. Yeah, Sway, nobody can be me. Look, come talk to me when nobody can be you. Yeah, Sway, nobody can be me. And my pockets ain't hurting for no revenue. Yeah, and I ain't dying to be on TV. I swear that I'm the realest nigga in the game right now. Got like 30,000 girls on my chain right now. And we bout to throw a party, go insane right now. Swear they all ready for me when it go to make it in this game. Yo, that shit is such a blessing. I'm grinding super hard like we in the Great Depression. I be trying to chill while these people always wanna test me. My flow is shotgun, y'all niggas are Smith & Wesson. All my girls cuffing, I ain't even got arrested. I'm a baller, baby, Birdman, being some Alexis. I fucked it off the first time, get it on the next one. All my niggas with the shit, yeah, you know we young and reckless. Nigga, yeah.
Okay.
Fucking silly rappers. Y'all silly. Y'all skinny rappers.
Skinny.
You ain't got no meat on your bones. You ain't got no substance. I bet if Wonder threw one more beat on Casey Veggies to ride that one too.
I believe it.
Am I speaking true?
You speaking true.
Hey.
Throw another beat. Put some tempo on it. Oh,
Hey.
oh shit. We standing up, damn it. Oh shit. Stand up with him, god damn it. Shit. What the hell we
Casey
doing?
got the mean face.
Yeah. We in our 5th year on Sway in the Morning. We ain't taking no shorts.
Nope.
We only want the real MCs to come on
Yeah.
up. Come on up and join us.
You my nigga, dog, I'm here whenever. Can't forget we got here together. At the top, we sit together. I'm getting rich, we get rich together. Let me get that. Let me catch myself.
Take your time with it. Take your time.
Look, you my nigga, dog, we here forever. Can't forget we got here together. At the top, we sit together. I'm getting rich, we get rich together. Hope my young niggas live forever. Make it up to them different levels. Every nigga in your clique is rich, then all you niggas be rich forever. Yeah, all you niggas be rich forever.
We all rich. Have to be
all
rich.
you niggas be rich forever.
Tracy G working on it.
We try that shit out.
Okay. Yeah, you wanna go acapella?
You my nigga, dog, we here forever. Can't forget we got here together. At the top, we sit together. I'm getting rich, we get rich together. Hope my young niggas live forever. Make it up to them different levels. If a nigga your clique is rich, then all you niggas be rich forever. Baby girl, she get whatever. If she keep her shit together, she might hang up, we might fall back. We did all that and still together. Baby, about to kill the whole game. We in the hotel going crazy. Baby girl, take the whole thing. Look, I might rock Puma a year straight. Look, they send that shit to my crib. The gear's great. Look, young nigga get money in a state. I put game in the ear and let it marinate. Look, I fell asleep in that pussy, I meditate, concentrate, keep my eyes on the goal, I never wait. Look, shout out to everybody fucking with me. Puma light mixed with designer, who fucking with me? My fans bout to rock the headband all summer with me. I told that girl if she wanted, then she can come and get me. She came faster than your same boat. Your game slow, and she go whenever I say go. Whoa.
Casey Veggies. Whoa. He marinated in that pussy. You heard the lyric.
And meditated too.
Meditate. Fall asleep in that pussy, I meditate.
Sound like a young me over here, Rich. Nice. Sound like a heyday me. I swear to you on everything I love in this 5th year. I'm only inviting dope, hungry, determined, focused hyenas up in here. Live and Grow.
Yeah.
September 25th.
Yeah.
Pick up the album.
Yeah.
Tied up.
Congratulations.
Oh man.
Pick that up.
Backflip.
There it
Killing
is.
everything.
There it is.
man.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
Only 22.
Time, man.
No, it's good to see somebody really excited about their project. A lot of times, you know, you've been in it, you put out the mixtapes and stuff, and you kind of over it, but you seem genuinely excited about it.
Nah,
So
for real,
you
it
got
feels
our
like
support.
new. I just told the homie like I feel like a little kid again. I feel it's new.
Aw.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Yeah, for real.
Nah,
for real.
your energy is contagious.
Yeah.
Keep it up, man. It's good. We're excited for you.
Appreciate it, man.
Go Casey.
Thank you guys for real. Y'all always show me so much love every time I come. I appreciate y'all for real.
We want you to win,
Swear.
family. Hold on, let me
You
get a
already know what
couple
it is.
callers, man. These dudes called in. Marcus, go ahead. What you
What
want
up,
to say to him?
Marcus?
Yo, what's going on, family? How everybody doing today?
What up?
Chilling.
Not much. I just wanted to give a call and give a shout out to Casey. I didn't know who Casey Veggies was,
Wow.
and I took my wife out and we went to go see Dope.
Yeah.
And in that one scene in the club, they played The Boy.
Yeah.
And I was like, this shit is fucking tough. So I downloaded the song right there in the movie theater. And when I left, I got home, I looked up Casey Veggies, read his story. I downloaded Life Changes. I've been bumping Life Changes and Faces in my car for the past month and a half.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's
I
crazy,
just want to
man.
give you a shout out, man. I love your music. Keep doing what you're doing. I love the soulful vibe that you bring into the hip hop game. Your lyricism, everything. Keep up the hard work. I can't wait for the album in September.
Man, I appreciate that. That's love,
That's
bro.
love,
100.
man. That
Live and
movie
grow.
Dope is dope
It
too,
is,
man.
man.
Yeah, shout out to Dope. Shout
Yeah.
out to Dope.
Yeah, we got Angel. Is it Angel?
Yeah, it's Angel.
What up, man?
What's going on, man? Yo, I was really feeling that music, man. It's my first time hearing you. You know what I mean? You're a young guy. You're in control of your own destiny. So keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Much love. Much love to everybody up there. I love
Appreciate that,
listening
bro.
to y'all station. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
love,
Thank
bro.
you, fam.
For real,
Thank you.
for real.
We're going to go to Washington Heights. What up?
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Peace.
Peace.
What up? Say what up to Casey Veggies.
I just want to salute homeboy, man, for sparing them heaters, man, sparing that bar. You know what I'm saying? Sparing that energy, man. That's more what hip-hop needs, man.
Yeah.
Please get the boy out there. Spread him like wildfire. Please get him out there, Sway. Please.
That's what we doing. We working on it. I've been with him since the early days. So
He said spread them like wildfire.
yeah, man. All right, man. Real quick, hang out for with 1 second. You would Tracy. You talked about a story with Meek and Drake.
Oh, yeah, of course, man. The topic that never ends. You know, the war of words, that's been going on between Meek and Drake. Meek initially, according to him, Drake does not write his rhymes. He pulled out Quentin Miller and said this is his ghostwriter. Then we were waiting to see if Drake was going to respond, if he was going to jump on and tweet back Meek. Maybe he was going to put his album out and make him happy. But he actually took it to the studio, and he came out with Charged Up. Listen to this.
Oh, we all heard that. You heard that song, right?
Yeah, I just heard it.
You just heard it?
Yesterday.
What you think of it, Casey Veggies?
Charged up.
Yeah, don't get involved. It's just what you think of the song. Nothing like a good hip hop battle. You ever had to battle somebody, man? You ain't no real beef.
I don't think he's what's battling, man. We doing greater things than battling, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Way greater things than battling.
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit on no corner and rap with nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather go perform for 10,000. That's my goal. Like, you feel me? I'm not really trying to.
You're not trying to go.
Like, you can't go down to nobody else. I'm not. That's not what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It'll take you off your path.
I think it's greater things to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously you got to go at people, but we just trying to, empower, and better everybody. You know what I'm saying? Better the world. We got to work together to show the youth that we can, we can all be a team.
I see that movement happening, that youth movement.
Yeah.
Casey Veggies, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Live and Grow, September 25th. Make sure you pick that up. Tied Up. You can download that now on iTunes. Tracy G, thank you for that Celebrity Wire.
Of course.
How can people reach you?
Citizens, hit me on Twitter. You can also hit me on Instagram at It's Tracy G, ITS, ACYG. Visit my site, she'sbeautyandthebeast.com. And if you missed any part of today's show, so super easy. You can just go to SiriusXM.com/on-demand and listen to it whenever you want.
Have the B.
Real simple. At the happy hour, WHB. And if you need drink recipes, thehappyhourheatherb.com.
Damn. Casey Veggies holding up the drink now.
Oh,
How can they reach you, man?
You already know what it is. Holla at your boy on Twitter, Instagram at Casey Veggies, CASEYVEGGIES. Swag.
That's what's up. Tomorrow's show, we got Kenny Ortega, super producer. He produced a This Is It movie for Michael Jackson and a slew of other major projects. Also, Capone and Noriega is going to do our Sway in the Morning concert series. Yes, CNN's coming up tomorrow. Dope. They got a new project out, and from Saturday Night Live, we got Jay Farrell is going to join us tomorrow as well.
Nice.
2 p.m. today, we're going to do an encore Sway, the Eminem interview that we did last week.
Yeah, that freestyle gonna be there?
The freestyle will be in it as well. What people don't realize, there was another freestyle that happened that was off mic, and after the interview, Eminem just kept going.
Wow.
And so we were just throwing words at him, and to see him put the syllables together.
He's like a mad scientist.
Yeah, and he was doing it right in front of us, and it was like, anyway, but 2 o'clock, we're not going to run that. We're going to actually run the interview with the with the freestyle that you've heard already. People been asking to hear it again, so make sure you check that out. I'm at Real Sway on Twitter, Instagram, Sway Calloway on Snapchat, Sway's Universe. We're going to put up the 5 Fingers of Death, the Horseshoe Gang, by the way, who's also from L.A., from Long Beach, rather. Just came up Friday, did King Crooked's little brothers.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, and they
destroyed it. It was disgusting.
Yeah, so we're gonna post that on Sway's Universe today. Tell tomorrow, you guys. We want to thank our guests that came by today.
Ryan Leslie was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kaz from thestash.com.
Okay, and also the legendary DJ Charlie Chase from the Cold Crush Brothers earlier today. And, of course, Casey Veggies. Till tomorrow.
Swag.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Ryan Leslie. Shout out to Kaz, the Stash. They just did a shoot with me for the Stash. So.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, for their new publication they were about to print up.
Don't say nothing. That was the big surprise. Casey Veggies
and no one heard nothing. JK.
All right, until tomorrow, we have nothing left to say.
It's Sway in the morning, only
on Shade 45.